All right, I'm here. I'm here. You started stream 2 to 3 minutes ago, and you're in negative 507. It's earlier. It's last night. I lost during the Asia session, and it was painful. It was pain. I held it for like an hour. Look at that. That was my stop loss right there. We were getting a decent bounce here and there, but eventually came down. Looks like that was the bottom too. What's up, Raph? Where is my favorite mod, Kevin? I'm sure he'll show up. Morning, profitable mindset. Morning, Jerome. Morning, Ola. What's up, Anthony? Korea didn't look good last night. Yeah, it's a big drama right now in Korea. How the coach is like terrible and yeah, just bad. And it'll be a miracle if we move on to the round of 32. Just press the short button on NQ. Got it going to daily open. I think the match against South Africa was supposed to be like a given, like a super easy game. Supposed to get some points out of it, but ended up losing. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big drama going on right now. But I mean, my expectation was like low to begin with, and they did even worse than my low expectations. So it's like, it's whatever. Get ready for it to shoot up at 9:30. Well, at least I don't have to get in a trade right before market open this time. You had higher expectations for them? I mean, usually we make it to round of 16 at least every World Cup. But we haven't done great since 2002. It's just been downhill from there, but yeah. Probably one of the worst. Probably one of the worst performances. And what's like even worse is that I think we have three like star players, players that play in Europe, either EPL or other leagues. So we're supposed to do well, right? Not like the best, but at least decent. But we did worse than that, so. Morning, Lucifer. What's up, Tris? All right, 2 minutes until market open. Let's see if we end up going. Oh, we're getting early volatility here. Did we have 8:30 news today? Seems weird that we got a pump right here. Not that I see. NFP is next week. Hey, music. Man, July 4th is next week. Crazy. I guess we're gonna have another short week. We had news. What was the news? Jobless claims, unemployment. 5:30. Yeah, unemployment, core PCE. So core inflation rate hit 3.4% in May, highest since October 2023. Okay. No surprise there. Is Wendy's pumping again? It says Wendy's shares soar for a second day as retail investors pile into their new meme darling. Wendy's. It's up 10%, 9% pre-market. But I don't see this going too much. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we're at $6 and now we're at $8. You know, it's not $6 to like $200 like GME did. But we'll see. Wendy's up 12%. I'm gonna put this in my watch list just so I can watch the meme. But I'm always watching SpaceX. We're up 2%. If Wendy's goes to like, I don't know, like $20, then I'll be like, okay, this is something. Morning, Philosopher. Please win today. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if we go up or down. Looks like we're going down so far. We're still stuck in this like bear flag-ish, whatever this is. Yeah. We're just stuck. All right, taking out the low already. That's a good sign. Oh yeah, I need to watch Micron. Micron's up 18%. Jeez. It was $1,000 stock. Now it's $1,200. Like, how is that possible? Seems crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to think. If you have Micron, I know a couple people that is holding Micron. Congrats. Is NQ going up then? NQ's dipping too, even with Micron going up. How big are these moves? It's not that big. It's not as big as I thought. You're 1-1 so far. Morning, Kevin. Took a loss trying to long that initial sell-off. Okay. If we come down here, I might get something. Wait, I don't even know if I'm ready to trade. Oh no, I'm not logged in. Are we gonna do a V-shaped recovery? Is this a Judas swing? Nope, we're coming back down. Oh yeah, we're coming down. All right, time to trade this. Let's go. What's up, Daryl? This could be a short. So far, we keep going down. Man, it's gonna be a pretty quick trade, win or lose. I'm gonna go short 74.65 and 25 cents here. Looks like it's falling down without me though. Yeah, it's making the move without me, so I might cancel it. Yeah, we never got a retest back up here. Just going down way too fast. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore. Already made the move. But yikes. Maybe we're finally getting that. Okay. I mean, it kind of looks like we're going to make another leg down, though. Like we're finally breaking down. It's going to fly up at some point. 10 a.m. Yeah, let's see. Today would be a good 10 a.m. candidate. Man, if you pick short and you're still in this, this is like the cleanest move ever. You caught your short? Wow. Nice. I took a short but got out. Yeah. It just went without me, you know? 30-20 for the day. Wow, good job, man. That's a fat profit right there. I mean, I might be interested in a long if we like end up reclaiming this range, but yeah, not happening. Not happening before 10 a.m. probably. I mean, unless we bounce right here, I feel like this we're finally making this bearish leg. Boom. Bear flag. Boom. Just took a short. Just be careful, man. This can bounce at any point. And violently too. I think this kind of makes sense narratively because like we had this monster micron earnings, and that's the top usually. That's like the top of the bubble. Because Micron is falling back down. I mean, it's still up 15%. So do you guys feel FOMO when you guys see this? I feel nothing. Like this does nothing to me. You don't feel FOMO? Yeah. But it is crazy how fast we're moving. We're almost at this low now in just one candle. I've been caught so many times in a V-shaped reversal when I've FOMO'd in that I don't FOMO in anymore. Yeah. But isn't it also funny that the time that you don't FOMO in is the time it goes like all the way, like it goes down over and over? What's up, Smooth? You're out of that short? Nice. That's a nice little scalp. I don't feel nothing. If it aligns with my setup, I take it. If I get into first phase of profits, I start to trail. Yeah. I think today is a good example, or yeah, good example of if your strategy calls in for trailing profits, like you would do well, right? Because like even if my short did work out here, I would have been out, right, and missed all of this move. But I don't feel anything. I just want my 5 points and be done. All right, here's the V-shaped recovery, maybe. Just kidding, we're still falling. What's up, Space? Yeah, I'm curious to see what 10 a.m. is going to bring today. Sweet PDL, give me that 10 a.m. reversal setup. Yeah, we're very close to the PDL. PDL is 404.25 cents, so we're like 3 points away. But man, this hourly candle, man. Have we seen a bigger hourly candle in a long time? I guess maybe even this is smaller, I think. I think this is the biggest. Micron back down to 10%. So it went from 20% to 10% now, so it lost 10%. Wendy's is 5% up, so it lost like 10% probably. This action has definitely blown a lot of accounts. Either blown a lot of accounts or people made a lot of money or hit their consistency percentage rule, whatever. As long as Wendy's is up, we're good. I think Wendy's going up could be a bearish indicator. Because all these like homeless people are going to start working at Wendy's. Wendy's down to 1%, 2%. Man. Can you imagine how many people lost money thinking that this is the next GameStop? I hope no longs were trying to DC into this. You know there are people out there that try to long this at different points. You just took a long? Yeah. Well, you're different because you're a scalper, right? The longs that we're talking about are people that trying to catch the reversal up, right? They're trying to catch the bottom by longing. Morning, Mini. All right, we got about a minute and a half until 10 a.m. Let's see. Let's see if 10 a.m. reversal is the answer today. We're already slowing down. We're definitely seeing some green candles finally. More frequently. It could make one last push down and then shoot back up. I mean, even Apple is down 5%. Wendy's is down negative 2% now. So it's over, guys. Micron earnings was the top. We're gonna read about it in the history books. Bitcoin making new lows. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that's not falling right now except oil. Every risk asset is falling. I guess gold is kind of holding, gold and silver, but everything's going down. Once again, Chipotle is holding, so that's a big deal. All right, 10 a.m. Here we go. Maybe a pullback to yesterday's close. You're not touching this, but this is where the fun is, man. Where is the top? This. So far, we're seeing some bullish movement here. Let's see how far we can take it. I mean, I don't think we're going to like overtake this red candle, but I think we can expect at least half of this candle for the 10 a.m. reversal. But look at that. You're almost getting like almost 15 points right there just by blindly going long. You took it? You're welcome. Make sure you get out though. Make sure you get out at the right time. Oh, you got out? Nice. But it could go higher. Because 10 a.m. reversal is really powerful stuff. Yeah, I mean we're making a decent bounce. Kind of crazy. Bruh, really? What's the 50% of this candle? Now I gotta know. Like almost 41. Let's see if it makes it to 41 at least. Caught that reversal back up to yesterday's close. All right. Good job, James. That's usually my TP on those 10 a.m. reversals, unless there's a VWAP or something else before that. Is there something before that today? VWAP is like slightly above it. But maybe by the time we get there, the VWAP could kind of come down to 41. New York VWAP. Oh, okay. So you're looking at different VWAP. I'm looking at 1 minute VWAP, and that's 40, 47, 46. It's not the time frame? Okay. Well, I'm seeing 46, so I must be looking at the daily one. Looks like we hit the 50%. You know, that was a trade idea right there. go long at 10 a.m. until 50%. That's like what? 93 to almost 50 points. Crazy. Sometimes you gotta blindly just do it, you know? With no stop loss too. That's how you know you're a true believer. Alright, James. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good rest of your day. I need to take it one day. Yeah. Who knows when that's gonna be. Man, we're just gonna go straight up. No red no red candles since 10 a.m. I mean, like, what is this? Right? I assume we're gonna sell off. Like, we're only 10 minutes in the hour, and we already came up this much. I feel like we're gonna sell off and make a wick towards the end. It has to, because this candle is too funny looking. Maybe we could roll over at the 618, the OTE. I don't know where the OTE is. I assume like this was 50%, so around here we could roll over. Setting up to be another nasty range day. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised for the rest of the day we just stay inside here. All day. Kind of like what happened with when was that? Was it this day? Yeah. So we made the initial move. This was at 10 a.m. with another 10 a.m. reversal. And then we just stuck around the whole day like this. So I feel like we might do that. All right, another boring day, I guess. I do think we're going to sell off towards the hourly close. Annoyed that we didn't get the sweep below the low. Yeah. A sweep above the high would be a great short. We'll see if we get there, though. Are you saying the sweep above here? Like, if we come back above here, yeah, like, I think we're bullish. Yeah. I mean, this candle is big enough that once we get up here, like, we could see a pullback. But overall, we're going to be bullish. So you could target the short to kind of catch that pullback. But overall, we're just going to keep going up. I love ICT traders that blow accounts holding their trades to the DOL. Every time I post a screenshot of a trade, there's always one ICT guy asking me why I didn't hold till it took the high or low. Yeah. I don't know. I generally ignore that kind of a comment because whatever you say is not going to satisfy them. And at some point, you're kind of just repeating yourself over and over. Yeah. All right, we are coming down. Looking for shorts? No. I'm staying out. I'm staying out until we break out of the range. Wendy's down 7%. It's over. The recession is on. Yeah. It's over, guys. If you bought at market open, let's see how much you're down. Like let's say you're like a dumb retail investor and you're like, "Oh my god, Wendy's is up 20% pre-market. I need to buy. I need to get in." All right, where's the pricing? So if you bought at market open, you're only down 15%. No big deal. Yikes. That's when you start hearing diamond hands. Yeah, that's when you start. It's time to start our new religion now. Wendy's back holders. And you're going to start looking for signs, symbols on Twitter of when Wendy's is going to short squeeze. It's going to be good times. We're going back up. That's interesting. Remember the apes, AMC apes? I wonder how they're doing. I think it's super dangerous. Like, it's basically like an echo chamber, and all the comments that you see is like, "I bought 20,000 shares at $4. Let's go. Keep buying, keep buying. We're gonna go up." I think that's so dangerous. And now it's at $1.70. We might retest the 1 minute orb. All right, let's see. I can't believe we're still going up. Like, are we really going to overtake this crazy candle? It's gonna take the high. We'll see. That would be surprising for sure. They get advice from a guy named Roaring Kitty. He's like, what's that other guy's name? The guy who called The Big Short, Michael. Is it Michael? It's not Michael Saylor. It's the. Who's the guy? Who's the guy with the Michael Berry? Yes. Michael Berry or the ARK ETF investor. It's like you get something right once and people think you're the god, but you can never repeat that. Kathy Wood, yes, exactly. Those two are great examples of like you hit it big once and people think you're amazing, but you can never repeat it. That's why everyone is drawn to ICT. I mean, there's no, at least everyone else like actually made the money, right? But there's no proof that ICT made the money. Like he never went big trading. He just made money off of the courses. But I still give kudos to him for marketing. You know, he's a genius, marketing genius. And I think his slow pivot to religion is a great pivot, you know? Because once you get into the religious territory, there's no logic, so you'll never be wrong. You just gotta believe. You just gotta have conviction, you know? Once you have that fame, everything you touch becomes gold as your influence is so huge. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if we're making higher highs to keep going up or if we're sweeping this high to go lower. So, ICT students made him famous. Yeah. I think he's set for life. You know, he doesn't have to trade anymore. I'm just curious if he's ever gonna make that book that he keeps talking about for 10 years. Do I have a dog? I do not. We haven't seen the cats in a while. Maybe that's our problem. We need the cats for some good luck. I think the cats hung out with me when it was winter and it was still dark. But now that the sun comes up so fast that they're just like enjoying the sun, enjoying the light. So they never come by. I need like micro contracts. So instead of $1.25 per contract, you need 12 cents. That'd be funny. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring out the micro. You mean nano? Isn't nano for Bitcoin or something? I think nano has or Bitcoin has nano. I don't know why they wouldn't. They'd be making so much money off of the commissions. All right, we're 30 minutes into this hour. Looking at the hourly candle, I think we're starting to make this wick. So we could sell off. Like we could sell off from here and then keep selling off, and then 11 a.m. we could just keep going lower. That's possible. Or we could kind of go up but still keep this fair value gap intact, and then we could hit it at 11 a.m. and then dump. I feel like there's more cases, bearish cases than bullish, but we'll see. Trade incoming, not for me. Trying to secure more Apex codes for you guys. Going to try 67.5. Seems dangerous. Apex has very tight withdrawal rules. They used to. Not anymore. Wait, did you get tagged in, Jerome? 67.5, right? Yeah. I think you just hit TP. Man, that entry was good. That was a perfect sniper entry right there. Oh, guess what, guys? Remember my short that I decided to take? That was 65.25. It did kind of react. 62, what is it? 65.25. 65.25. It was right there. Could have taken it, but didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It is what it is. What's different? Are you talking about Apex? Feels good to be finally be green for the week. Nice. Way to come back, man. You just gotta stick to it, I guess. Up 2 hour on the week. Nice. What's my weekly P&L right now? 195. Okay. So 195 is what? Is that 1 hour? That's like 1 hour ish. It's probably like I'm break even. But all the fees? No, it can't be 195 just in fees. So I don't know. I'm like little bit less than 1 hour in the negative. No, it's not 1 hour. It's a half an hour. Cause like 1 hour is like 500. This week has been hard for me. Yeah, man. I feel you. I feel like this year has been hard. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Could be the rollover point. Yeah, it's about time. It looks like just from the shape of how things are shaping up, it does look like we're kind of curving down slowly. But obviously that could be negated with like one huge green candle. I think at this point, since if we close like this, we could kind of sweep the highs, tag the bearish fair value gap, and then dump or something. Like we could get one more sweep at 11 a.m. I think that's not too crazy. If I wasn't getting destroyed this week, I would hold for 3 or 4 hours. I mean, for your entry, at least for today, it was like the perfect entry. So yeah. What's up, Andrew Tate? Tradify account blown today? That's alright, man. Try again. Yeah, it looks like we might go up a little bit more here. You haven't seen this type of a big movement in one candle? Yeah. Me neither. It's been a while. And I still don't understand what the sentiment is. Like, I don't know if people are bearish or bullish or neither, or if the war is ending, or if oil is coming down, or if we're in an AI bubble, or if the bubble popped, or if we're going to cut rates, or if we're going to hike rates. I don't get it. Posting my profits. Ooh, beautiful, man. I like those 4-figure numbers. Big numbers. You entered Instagram giveaway? Appreciate it, man. Go enter my Instagram giveaway because you sure isn't gonna get giveaway here. I do have Insta. Check the pinned comment, pinned link. Apex got rid of the activation fee. Yes. You can get evals without activation fee. Are we going to is the fair value gap still there? Barely. We might not even have it. Oh my god, we don't have a fair value gap. Oh my god, we're gonna take the highs. What the heck? Thank you for the follow, Anthony. That's crazy, dude. Like, we can still reject off of this, right? But I don't know. Like, this is starting to look bullish. Oh wait, Anthony, did you make that money because of the 10 a.m. reversal? Well, I guess you did take a short earlier, so it's not all my credit, but I'll take some credit. One-hour candles, 100 points. Yeah, no big deal. And then back to back too. Like back to back crazy candles. Like, what kind of world are we living in right now? If we close the hourly like this, I don't know. Like, is it still technically bearish? Yes. But the fact that we came all the way back here, could we go up from here like this? I don't know. Or we could just be trapped. Like I said earlier, we could just be trapped in this, and we could go down, we could go up. Who cares? We're never gonna break this out of this. Ads coming in hot? No way. Really? I don't have any control for that, so I don't know why there's like this variance on how often ads are shown. $15-minute chart showing some strong wicks down. Oh yeah, that's ugly for sure. All right, we're at 11 finally. I just realized on NQ, it's like it didn't really come up as much like ES did. So for NQ at least, it's more bearish. Hey, what's up, Justin? Long time no see, man. What's up? What's up? How's life? Life's good. That's good, man. That's all that matters. I think it's starting to look bearish now. Looks like we're gonna break this low here. About to. Making like a head and shoulder. All right, Anthony, I'll see you tomorrow. USA game tonight. Cool. Hit that like button, yes. Who are they playing today? Turkey. 7 p.m. Okay. Cool, cool. You got another ad? I'm sorry, man. All right, see you, Anthony. Bigger time frame show downtrend. Yeah, I think if you look here, this is much worse on NQ, but I think we're bearish. We just did a crazy pullback, but I think we're gonna end up going down. My skepticism, but hard to believe we get another 100 point down in this 1 hour candle. We'll see. We'll see how far this goes down. But I think it's also possible that, again, we're going to be stuck in this range. So we may never get down here. But so far, we're getting a strong move. We just took out this low. If it breaks that low, it'll go around 370. 370. Wow. Yeah, we'll see. The 1 hour low. Oh, so you're saying if we break this low, we're gonna go down to 370. But look at just the way the 1 hour candles look. It's just nasty stuff right now. Wow, we're dumping hard again. This is where I normally feeling FOMO looking for a trade that isn't there and get chopped. Well, at least you know. Just stay out. Just stay out if you don't feel confident. I caught a couple nice shorts with just one micro. Kind of gave up on them. But I mean, I assume you didn't lose much with one micro. No plan to take a trade today. I mean, I might take a trade like maybe probably later in the afternoon when the range gets smaller and smaller. No giveaway on YouTube this week. We'll see. We still have tomorrow. But today, probably not, yeah. You made like 500 almost with one micro. That's a pretty big deal. On MNQ, really? But you know, it's not every day that you get this kind of a move, so told you I need nano contracts with this range. Yeah. But I feel like a day like today doesn't happen that often. We're just in that weird timeline right now where things are not chill. Things are very unpredictable. 450 or 461. I still can't tell if we're bearish or bullish. I mean, Micron is still holding. It's not the 20% that we saw, but we're still up 13%. You got in short, just scalped. I don't know if this is a pullback to go lower or if we're gonna bounce, but I think people are saying 50s to 60s to short, which makes sense. NQ is weaker, better to short that instead. I mean, NQ looks so bearish to me. Like, it still hasn't taken the previous day low yet. So that's kind of hanging as well. And the bounce isn't as crazy as ES. On the other side, YM is bullish. So weird. The main issue is that the range is huge, so I cannot hold anything targeting LOD. I just took a night short on MIM. Nice. It's kind of weird to me that YM is kind of the opposite of ES and NQ. When you get divergences like that, it's always like trippy. My grandpa trades YM. 1,000-point range on NQ, yeah. Please take a shot for us. I did take a shot yesterday and I lost. So it's not like in February where I would just sit here every day for like 2 weeks. I'm definitely taking trades. It just happens to be winning not on stream. That's it. That's all it is. He loves it. I never touch it. I mean, I think you can make any instrument work, right? Even if the price moves slower or the range is smaller, if you just leverage it at the right size, you can make decent money. So it's just personal preference. Doesn't matter what instrument you trade. I found trading YM enjoyable. It fits my risk tolerance and I can track the companies with inside of it easier because it's only 30 companies. Yeah. Do what works for you. That's why I only look at ES. I don't really glean on what ES is going to do based on other stuff. I'm just not interested. All right, we're approaching 50s now. Let's see if we do a reversal here, or if we're gonna go up to the 60s. I just like trading ES and NQ better because they're correlated, so it gives me more clues. Yeah. YM seems like so different from everything. I mean, sometimes they align, but sometimes they don't, like today. Ooh, we're getting a rejection here. It works for my grandpa. He's really good, but he's been doing it forever. Yeah. I mean, imagine just sticking to one thing for the rest of your life. I feel like I could do that with ES, you know? I'm not feeling FOMO about NQ, and ES has plenty of money to be made. But again, it's like if you change the size, your size and contracts, you can make money on anything. So It follows structure pretty nicely. Yeah. This week, Google is being added to YM, which will make it a little more tech heavy. Ooh, that's interesting. NQ is like a wild beast. Yeah, I just don't like the whipsawing. I mean, you definitely see that on ES as well. Hello, Naya. I shouldn't have chickened out at 50. Yeah, 50 was the right call for sure. It like doesn't look that much like on my screen, but like, it's like you got to look at it like this almost. Cuz that was easily 10 points. Any new trades for you today? No, no trades or no trade for me so far. I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but I mentioned the trade that I took during Asia session. It was brutal. It was like one of those like super long, takes an hour kind of trade. I held through it until the end, and then I got stopped out. Like I entered here, it was like, oh, it's going my way, and then dumped, and then it was like, oh, it's gonna come back, and then swept this high, and then just started dumping from here. I thought I was safe right here. I almost got stopped out, but then it like went back down. So this was the one loss that I had before I went to bed. Did you miss the giveaway? No, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, you missed the massive giveaway where I gave out like 20 accounts. Am I just accumulating accounts at this point till I win? I mean, I try to give it away through other channels. So follow me on everything else. I won? No, I did not. I didn't even take a trade yet. And I probably won't. I'll probably head out pretty soon. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. I assume we're gonna be just stuck in this range for the whole day. So good luck trading if you're gonna keep trading. Let's see if I get anything in the afternoon, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, bright and early. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. You too. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.